Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, I'd like to put up a question for GAMMAF to either Mr. Daniel Isaac or Mr. David Cox. Now, how proud and happy is GAMMAF to be supporting global promotion like Matrix Fight Night?
We're super proud. We put the global in the global alliance of mixed martial arts federations, and we're happy to be the sanctioning body for this fight. We've done that for years now, and we'll continue to do so. We are so proud of that, and we think that this is going to move forward in a way that no one can expect, in a good way.
Awesome. Looking forward to that one. It sounds really awesome. Care to add some words, Mr. Dan Isaac?
I think there's so much more that goes into an MMA show, apart from what happens in the cage. And as GAMMAF, we're honored to be responsible and part of just a little bit of that behind the scenes. We are definitely proud of being associated with MFN. We're so thankful to Dubai Sports Council, through whose authority this entire event is happening. And I think this is the perfect combination for a success story with mixed martial arts.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Right. We're going to take at least one or two more questions for Hul. Yep. Microphone, please.
My question is to GAMMAF, Daniel Isaac, and David Cox. Now, we're living in COVID times. It's tough to pull up an event, especially during the COVID. So what precautions and what other measures have you taken as a sanctioning body to ensure that everyone's safe?
As the sanctioning body for international MMA, it takes a lot of support from the promoter themselves. And so we are blessed that this event is being held in Dubai, just because from the first day that we step in at the airport, and at every point, every checkpoint, all you see is safety protocols. And because the safety and health are #1 in Dubai, that's the reason why we as GAMMAF are able to enforce all of those things. So again, I said, the combination is great, the team is excellent, the authority through Dubai Sports Council gives us that freedom to do it, and that's why we're able to make this happen.
Coach Dan, if I may, could I request you to elaborate a little bit on the new plan you have starting MFN 7 for the weight cut?
Thank you, ma'am. This has been something that's been in the works behind the scenes. We've been pushing to get this new policy enforced, and with the support of my colleague, Mr. David Cox, we were able to actually get this approved by the GAMMAF board, that starting from MFN 7, each of the fighters, the moment they sign a contract with MFN, they will immediately be informed to the GAMMAF authorities, and from that day onwards, all the fighters will be allotted one of the GAMMAF officials who will be supervising their weight cut from the day they sign the contract. So fighters are not going to be allowed to do their weight cuts the way they want. We do not want health risks by fighters cutting big amounts of weight in shorter amounts of time. And so what we plan to do and enforce from MFN 7 is to make sure that all fighters who will be given a diet counseling and they'll be monitored through their weight cut, they will also be given a weight target. So whatever their weight is, they'll be given a specific weight target. When they arrive at the hotel, they will be weighed in, and if they do not make that weight target, they will be fined by GAMMAF. So that way, all fighters understand the seriousness and the discipline required in the weight cut. So we're doing this to enforce responsibility, as we are the MMA authority across the world, but we're also doing this for the safety and the health of the athletes.
Thank you, Coach Dan.
Thank you, ma'am.